r/sex workers. Internal Fishing 2300 says, stop asking for bear. So many bear requests a day, WTF really going on? I haven't worked in 2 weeks, and coming back to this. I put on my ad so many times no bear, so that's why I went off on him. OMG ladies, has this happened to you also? Included photo. Tarak and Sleep says, okay, but can we appreciate the cakes with cream filling at on this? It's perfect. Elachi 2019 says, you're getting these texts because you put no bear on your ad. People will text you and ask just to frick with you. Mistress Royale says, there are some idiot chances out there who try to push the limits. It's better not to engage. I saw some ads in the past where a girl said she is on a pill therefore she can't catch HIV, and she offers unprotected anal and vaginal. It was a real ad with reviews coming from clients on the same intellectual level, if you know what I mean. I was shocked. Anybody who asks a sex worker for bareback is crazy in my opinion. It's best to block and not even engage. If someone doesn't care about their own health, they certainly won't care about yours, and even the test could be fabricated. Merriatown says, since when do standard results have your picture on them? Lol. Masajebayash 2023 says, the no, Bizach, took me out. Thank you for reading this man the right way. Walrusfit 9574 says, oh man, I would never trust, even if he has a test. How do it know it is not fake? Ashla Hain says, when someone asks for bear, after reading my ad, or after I already said no, I assume they are a rapist and I block. ThinUkid 1980 says, don't worry, I never do. If a provider chooses to go bare BJ, I won't stop her, but I won't ever ask. Now, if it is FS, I will definitely stop her and ask for a condom. Luckily that has only happened once in my 20 years of doing this, so it's extremely rare. But BBFS is not the wave. B90 says, damn. No hi or hello lol. Juco for life says, I won't go bare with an escort nor with a girl I'm dating. It's usually the latter who complain. My experience is that lifting weights, losing fat, getting in better shape, and having a healthy heart made a huge difference in how condoms felt during sex. Having once been overweight, I can relate to how different sex feels, all around. Having a hot companion is only half the equation in having a good sexual experience. Someone just posted about the female condom, FC2 or something. Any providers here know if these work, and if so, do your male clients report better satisfaction? r/sex workers. Comfortably Yak 7952 says, the worst part of the GFE. When you get on better with the escort than literally every GF or sex partner you've had before. But then I realized that, even if you did ride off into the sunset with them, life isn't a movie. Even though it does happen. Anyway, escorts have taken me out of the depths of despair more than once. It's a difficult job with some crushing lulls and frantic highs. Just a vent. I know of course there's an varying from huge to smaller element of theater in the whole thing. The worst part of this GFE was that it ends. And if we did become friends, it would be as just that, friends. Not BFGF. Ugh, sigh. Thanks for reading. Babajil Vibber says, can I give you an honest advice? I have the feeling many guys find this feeling with escorts and feel like they can't connect in real life with women because they simply are looking for the wrong thing. There won't ever be a perfect woman. But there will be a woman who actually fits most boxes and gets along with you. Who are you allowing close? Where are you looking for companionship? Online dating is not it. It's just a twisted idea of reality, you know. Maybe your partner won't be the model escort looking like, but maybe you'll get along with her just as well as with an escort. Close bracket. Or Breamilus says. This comment goes both genders, you nailed it. Bravo. Queen Bizach, Mickey says. We sell a fantasy, and GFE is just one of those fantasies. You may want to step away from being a client for a bit, lay off porn, and then begin to date around. A detox may help before you dive into the dating world. Or if you want to keep seeing clients, you may not want to be looking for romantic partners. New Cartographer 2673 says. Of course it's going to be better than most dates. You're literally paying someone that's probably more attractive than you'd otherwise get to be nice to and sleep with you. Unless you're a complete asshole, it should be very pleasant and easy. But this is why seeing sex workers can be dangerous if you don't maintain a social life, continue to date or have hobbies. It's easy to get pulled in and lost in the fantasy. The escorts you think you know may be very unlike the character you've met, and you might hate them in reality, and vice versa. You really shouldn't compare a booking to anyone you've gone out with normally. When someone legitimately wants you, the connection is far greater than you'll find with a professional. It just takes more work and time. No Temporary 7894 says. Hey, I provide GFE for long-term clients. I will tell you that my personality is modified to fit what a client wants and not how I really am in real life. I could act myself, but I'd pull in much less clients. Formulating a persona to make a client happy is much more successful. I sell a fantasy. It isn't reality. Most clients are aware of this, but I do have to end things with clients who think I'm their dream girl. I'm not a dream girl, I just know a happy client is one that keeps paying. This escort you got along with better than anyone else is pretending, because she wants to get paid and have return customers. Just like the cashier being nice at the counter or the salesman selling you a car. They aren't acting the same as they do with their partners at home. It's not reality. And if that warps reality for you, it might not be good for your well-being. Breezeb from 4 says. We go through this too, just to let you know. I'm one of those who fell for a client years ago. Comes with the territory, I guess. Never again. Ted Valentine 888 says. We are getting paid to be the best, most charming, amazing versions of ourselves. We smile and laugh and act like the best thing since sliced bread because it's our job to make you feel good and stroke your ego, when reality is we aren't how we are in a booking 24/7. I truly have no interest in hearing men talk about their fishing trip or cars or sports or anything, but it's my job to ask questions about their hobbies/interests and act like it's the most amazing thing I've ever heard. It's bad for business for us to go around saying the truth because clients need to believe it's real. It's best for you to just enjoy the experience as it is, just that, an experience, and not like it's a date or woman you've met in a bar. r/sex workers. Dev Express 420 says. Opening my menu to rim jobs. Yes, I know, gross to many, but I got a client who I'm very much sexually into physically, and he's wanting that and willing for me to give him a nice scrub in the shower before it all. Looking for tips/best ways of doing it. Depending on how I like it, might do it more if they are clean. And Angie Babin says. Dental dam. Every time. Can't Vandana Mejeral says. No way for me, men don't wash their ass well enough, PLZ don't encourage this. Ronita Bonita says. Some men will get off on being dirty on purpose, or even passing gas on purpose. Listerine before and after, and Godspeed. Twobraticut says. The first thing I thought of was them farting in your mouth, because they want to degrade you. Harmona his XRXO says. I can't put myself to even to do it, my personal life, you girls are soldiers, lol. Trouble 42088 says, I offer this to certain clients, but I've done it in my personal life for years. I guess I'm a minority in that I do enjoy doing it with the right guy. As far as advice/tips, I normally have the guy lean forward on his knees on the bed. I'm at the end and I start rimming him from behind while playing with his dick. I'll give him head off and on as well, but that's the basics. I like that position because I feel in control and ready to easily move around if need be. Some will let a guy sit on them, but I'm not big on that. Dangerous Anxiety 76 says, all of this. My one client who I do it for is amazingly clean, and I trust him. I don't do it for just anyone. Generaliez says, not medical advice, but I've been having conversations with my medical student roommate about parasites. Let's just say you should your discretion with mouths to butts. Luna Kelly says, girl, you're braver than the troops. Nefertiti Knights says, I'm on your side for this one. My policy includes a hygiene standard, so every guy I have rimmed has been clean as a whistle, because why lose your money like that? Mistress Booker says, I've done it once. We use the blackmail orals. It was fun for me because I wasn't actually licking it. Accomplished 1990 says, wide soft tongue tease, intermittent suck, kiss gently inside cheeks, while gently scratch scrotum hand job. They will love you for it. Hat Kid Lover says, I eat some of my clients' asses out sometimes. I wanna offer it on my menu for more monies, but would hate to promise to do it for one client and not click. Michelle Breed says, have you ever encountered cheese dick? And you think men open their cheeks and get in between? Ha. Canelo 910 says, be careful and keep your feeling guarded. You all may have great chemistry, but remember how you met. Next it bear, and then next it's no pain, you just a hookup. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.